Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, and this is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. It's going to be a Mercury in retrograde reading, which begins on the 9th of October, the 9th of September, and it is in Libra sign, which is, all about love and relationships. So there's going to be thinking about people from the past. People from the past might resurface. We're going to see the message that's meant to come out for you guys. Always take what resonates, and then always head over and watch your rising, moon, and Venus sign readings for additional clarity, especially your Venus reading. Because Venus is actually how you show up in a connection, your relationship, your emotions towards the person that you're with, towards the person you're meeting, and it's in the sign of Libra. All right, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not always going to completely resonate, so when you want me to tune into just your energy in regards to love, romance, career, you can head over the description box to my Etsy shop. The link is down below in the in the description box of every reading, so you can always tap on there, head over there. I offer a variety of readings. You could see what resonates with what you're going through. I act like I don't care when deep down I really do. Water under the bridge. So I already feel like there's somebody that wants to come towards you. You maybe could have possibly reached out to them. You could be watching them on social media or keeping tabs on them. They could be dating someone else. They could be out there dating or not answering your messages or your phone calls. But it seems like it is all an act. They want to come towards you. They want to get through whatever this is that you guys are going through. Thank you, Spirit. You speak to me through music. So we'll see what tarot shows, but there could be a song that you designated, the two of you designated for one another. It could be songs that they hear in the car that normally they wouldn't be drawn to, but because of the lyrics, they find themselves thinking about you and them. And I'm so attracted to you. All right. For Capricorn and the person coming through in this reading, Spirit. Regret. See what I mean? It may look like they've moved on, but they haven't. There's a lot of regret on how they handled the connection with you. Potential. They see that this connection, they, could have the potential to go, long term, to grow with this person. They could have possibly moved on to connections where it was just easy for them. There weren't really feelings, or they didn't see themselves with the people long term, so it was easy for them to put themselves in those situations rather than being with you and feeling, having the feelings they were feeling. Anything else for Capricorn? This very well could also be your energy, feeling regret. Maybe, you would have done things differently if given the second chance. You could have moved on, and now you feel like you're settling. See, somebody was in their ego. Somebody just wasn't ready to feel what they were feeling or admit to what they were feeling. Maybe admit that the connection was a little bit deeper than what they normally felt. All right, let's see. Energy for my Capricorns. Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Swords. So maybe you are completely done with this connection. It could have been with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because of the ego, if they were acting out within their ego, if they were maybe making themselves more of a priority, it could be that you were completely done and you might be the one that walked away. The person showing up in this reading. Yeah, see, could be a Leo. And with the Six of Cups at the bottom, it could have been like an on and off connection. This could have been somebody that you knew from childhood. But with the Strength card here, I do feel, whether it's a fire sign or not, or they may have strong fire in their chart, I feel like they learned their lesson. They've learned from the things that they've done wrong in this connection and in other connections. But also, they're closing out those chapters and they learned. So it's not a cycle repeating itself. Yeah, see, I really feel like they've worked on themselves. With Seven of Coins, it's like now they're planting the seeds of what they want, what they see long term when it comes to love and romance, and who they see themselves with long term when it comes to love and romance. Yeah, see, there's the transformation. What is the current energy between Capricorn and this person? Capricorn and their person. Four of Wands. 11-11. Working on both of you working on your solid foundation, the happiness with the people that you call home. But this is also wanting to come into union with someone. Wanting a solid foundation that you can share with someone. It popped out all on its own, so let's see what it is. King of Wands. See, I really feel fire energy showing up here. And it could be very well now, if it is a fire sign, or if it was somebody that was stuck in their ego, it's now the realization that this connection was a lot different than any other connection they put themselves into. You know, it's like they do see potential with you. They do see long-term with you, and now they're going through this regret. Both of you could have moved on to other people, but now you feel like you're settling. You knew that there was more to this connection. I feel it was them who didn't want or wasn't ready for it. What is the current situation between Capricorn and this person? Current situation between Capricorn and this person. This popped out also but didn't flip over, so there could be Virgo in their chart. But the soul searching that was done, you know, following the lantern with the star, knowing you want to find your wish fulfillment in love, of course you do. I mean, who doesn't? But being a little bit cautious. Yeah, see, somebody wants to come towards you and just release. Just admit and release. Let you know that they care. Put their arms around you. You could have possibly moved on to a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, Spirit, what is the advice for Capricorn? To have faith. to have faith that this union is going to happen. I also feel that it's divinely guided. What else is the advice, Spirit? So I could, do what you can do, work on your part. Yeah, see, but trust that this is coming. But allow yourself to be open to it with the Four of Cups. Nothing is really intriguing you in your life right now. Like I said, you could be settling for a specific situation with someone, a specific connection, and so is your person. There's really nothing intriguing. But with the Four of Cups and other decks, it's like the person standing with their arms crossed, like not willing to, but the offer coming in is divinely guided. In other decks, it's coming from the cloud in. So it is coming in and it is divinely guided. Oh, this popped out all on its own. Let's see, Ten of Cups. You both could have children. It could be like a meshing of a family. Storybook ending. Let's see if it comes out again. And the overall message. All right, let me get that card that flipped out. See, Nine of Wands. Being very resilient. I feel like you both needed time alone to just soul search, to figure this out. To realize now you both want water under the bridge, to gain a different perspective of this. The first time around, it could have been a test of faith. When you continue choosing the same type person, going within that relationship the same way and not realizing the lesson each time so that you can learn from it and make it better the next time around, it's just going to continue. It's going to be a continued cycle. You're going to feel like the wounded warrior at some point. But gaining a different perspective, realizing what you do want and what you don't want within a connection, that's the game changer. All right, overall outcome, Spirit, for Capricorn and their person. Overall outcome for Capricorn and their person. Yeah, see, it's like humble yourself. Get solid within yourself. Heal what you couldn't change. Allow yourself to heal from it. You could have been ghosted, Capricorn. They very well could have ghosted you. But it's allowing yourself to heal. But in traditional tarot, there's all green energy. So it's a healing of the heart and a humbling of yourself. This person coming towards you, I really do feel they want this with you now. I would know that they want to come towards you and they feel like, is she going to slam the door on me? Is he going to block me if I reach out to him? They want to come forward. They just don't know how you're going to take the communication. But like I said, it is divinely guided. It's destiny. This is fated. So for those of you that this resonates and you find yourself thinking about this person during Mercury retrograde and, past that time, they're thinking of you also. They may seem like they've moved on or that they don't care, but they do have a lot of regret. All right, Spirit, please clarify the Ten of Swords for Capricorn's energy. Page of Pentacles. I think even from this ending, even through the hurt that they've caused or that you felt during this ending, you've still thought about reaching out to them. And what about who's showing up for Capricorn? The Strength card, the Seven of Coins, and the Death card. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, see, they were holding back. They felt stuck. They had this illusion of being stuck. Definitely, I feel like could be a fire sign. Leo specifically. I think they were in their ego. They were thinking for themselves and what was, good for them at the time. But then, when the connection was over, when you called it quits, it's like they couldn't move past it. They just felt stuck. Why is the King of Wands here twice, Spirit? Yeah, this King of Wands, this fire energy is manifesting the shit out of this. They want this. They want this union. And the current situation being the King of Cups. It's the realization of the connection. The realization of the happiness that you brought to them. And I think they were just going, like I said, a rock and a hard place. They didn't know how you were going to take the communication, but they are going to come towards you. The Hierophant and the Ace of Wands for the advice, Spirit. And there it is, Capricorn. Spirit is saying, get your solid foundation. Allow yourself to be a solid foundation for yourself. Provide for yourself. Allow this new beginning to happen for you. Be a success within yourself. And that spirits will take over, will take the rest. And the overall outcome. No, nothing flipped over. The overall outcome, Spirit, for Capricorn and this person. Look at this. The divine union. See the doves as Holy Spirit. See the light shining from above, coming down. I feel like you may run into this person. You may be out with friends or family, and then you run into them. Anything else, Spirit, for the final message? Anything else for the final message? All right. See, they could be at a distance from you with the Six of Swords. There might be some traveling involved, but this is moving towards better memories, knowing there's better memories ahead to be made, moving towards peace and harmony within this connection. Water under the bridge. Exactly what it says. And look at this. So when this person comes towards you, it was a devastating end on both of your parts. It very well could be a spiritual connection. It could have been a spiritual awakening for this person. But both of you have the power to make this exactly what you want. You're going to go with your intuition on this, Capricorn. I feel like there was a transformation on both your parts. I feel like the ending was triggering for both of you. Pay attention to butterflies and pay attention to feathers. Your person might love sunflowers. You may love sunflowers, and that might be a sign resonating for you. Anything else for Capricorn? This could be somebody that you did have a higher level of commitment with. You may have already lived with them. This could be somebody that proposed. You could have been possibly married and in separation. But I feel like the feminine, the divine feminine is going to be the one that reaches out. Anything else for Capricorn? Yeah, I really feel like it's going to be the divine feminine. For some of you, you might resonate with the same sex, and I'll show you why. There's the two women popped out, 2929. You see that? So for some of you, that may resonate. Oh, unconditional love, the love of a lifetime. Look at that, guys. Twin flame connection. And that's what I was getting with the divine union right here. Capricorn, for some of you, it is this divine connection, and you have 1111 twice. This twin flame energy. But take baby steps. This is divinely guided. Remember what I said with the Wheel of Fortune. It's fated. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in both your favors for this to happen. So take baby steps this time around. Don't lose yourself in this connection. A twin flame connection, it's not going to change. It's a divine connection. You've got the time to take baby steps with one another. But I really feel like for some of you, it was a spiritual awakening. Possibly for both of you, but definitely for your person. All right, I'm going to do a card of timing, guys. The card of timing isn't going to be for each and every one of you. That's why I said that there's always personal readings. But we're going to pull a card for timing for Capricorn in July. So you could have met in July. Or you're possibly, this time around, it's coming back together in July. For some of you, it could be as soon as next month. It's going to be different for each and every one of you, depending on when you met, when it ended, and where you are on your journey. Especially where you are on your journey with this twin flame connection. Because with the twin flame connection, you mirror one another. It's the same path, the same experiences separately. You know, for some lifetimes you meet and then it's off and on. But once you come together, it's that complete balance within. It's just you complement each other. You just get one another. Divine partner. All right. Love and light. I wish you the best of luck in this, and I will be back for many more readings. Stay safe.